electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And this carries into the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
At the 35-yard line.
Jacobs now. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Give them 12 yards that time and a Las Vegas first. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And they'll get this to Ruggs on the jet sweep. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Carr. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. It's a first down. On first down, it's Jacobs. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
25-yard line. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Yeah, we dominate today.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 35-yard.
Now Carr. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Give him 9 yards on the 2nd down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Jacobs. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From just shy of midfield, Carr. That's complete to Richard, the running back. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. A 1st down and more for Jacobs. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive. Look at this, a tight end carry. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Eagles' 20.
2nd and 10. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And a quick throw here. That's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Nelson Aguilar there to make the grab. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, two-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there?
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now a play fake. Wentz. They'll roll him out right. He'll run it. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable third down. Working from the gun. Wentz. Open man. It's Rager. He's got it. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Wentz on target to Rager. First down Eagles. He'll fire it. And that's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Rager, 63 yards. And the Eagles are back within a score. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played.
The Raiders take over first and 10.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing on second and long. Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Henry Ruggs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6. For Henry Ruggs, he was the fastest runner at the 2020 Combine, ran the 40 in 4.27. That is fast, folks, and that speed in evidence there. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Raiders 21, Eagles 7.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Fielded in the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 16 yards, a 1st down. Play action. Now Wentz. Flush to his right. To the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's good for 28 yards. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Caught right side is Jeffrey. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the Raiders' 19-yard line.
Now Wentz again. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Wentz to throw again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. From 3 yards out. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 3rd down, Carr. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Carr. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Wentz. That's caught by Jackson. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 21 yards. This is Jackson on the quick throw from Wentz. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain there on the completion. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Again, it's Wentz. And this is caught in the end zone by Jalen Reagor. Touchdown, Eagles.
Touchdown.
Jalen Reagor, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. The Raiders on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Carr. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Jacobs. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Carr completes it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
That's another Raiders 1st down.
Carr gives to Richard. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Jalen Richard, 29 yards. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. That almost almost look too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Shotgun now for Wentz. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
First down.
Right side caught by Jackson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Philadelphia.
Wentz. That's going to be caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. First and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. From the 2 now, second and goal. Once again with Sanders. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles move back within a couple of the lead. To throw is Wentz. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the fourth.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Taken in the end zone. And no return forthcoming for Richard, as this will come out to the 25.
5-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Back to throw, Carr. It's a screen to Richard. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Running is Jacobs, and he'll get this one down to about the 27. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the 27-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Jacobs. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They run it with Jacobs, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out. Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up. Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram kicks it. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10.
On first down, Richard. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They may want to go back to that one.
Hey, good game, man.
Good for 15 and a first down.
At the 45-yard line.
Yeah.